Hi guys. I'm just relaxing in bed and waiting to go on this little road trip to go visit a good friend of mine named Janie Canales. And we're going to have a good time. I wanted to make her a little basket of stuff, but my dad got busy and I got busy because I had to go fix the phone. And, um, and I didn't really get to delete all the stuff that's on here that I wanted to delete that was my dad's stuff, so we'll have to go another day. But, overall, the day was pretty good because I just slept all day and after I got back, of course. But I'm doing good. I just wanted to give a shout out to my friends that are out there, and I'm gonna go to another part of Texas, and it's gonna be a nice drive, and I'm looking forward to getting my driver's license. I really have to start studying the book even before this crash course I'm gonna take. So that's going to be next week. And then there's a couple jobs in the fire. Even if I have to get a McDonald's job, I don't really care. Or Burger King. I've got some jobs in the fire. I applied at like 2 or 3 places, and I just got to follow back up with them next week. And I think we're going to have a good weekend. And just being lazy, laying around. But thank you for visiting my channel. And what else? I'll probably do another Bible study. I've been having fun with my Bible studies. I really need to learn how to get my computer hooked up so I can do a live, and then other people can join into my Bible studies. I think it's going to be fun. So look forward to more, but technology dummy has to get, right. I have a lot of goals and plans for my life. My life isn't over yet. I'm going to go back to college, probably at CSN, and then I'm going to take journalism and broadcasting because they have their own like news station there. I mean, like a little radio station. And I have to take they said it's a certain one. I've already talked to one of the news stations in town, and they said if I get 2 years of journalism underneath me, I could do an internship because I really want to be a newscaster. That's one of my goals. And also get my criminal justice master's degree. So it's gonna happen, but it takes time, like when you're going through emotional damage. I got emotionally damaged by this county. They really brutalized me and my kids, and my kids got it worse than me. They're still suffering really badly, and I was having nightmares. They were having nightmares, and it's been a horrible ordeal. One day I'll tell you everything in detail what they did word for word, and then you guys will be like, "Oh my God, are you serious?" I went through so much hell with those people. They were just tormenting me and my children, and they still are. They separated my twins. Like, they're just constantly doing stuff that's evil, and I'm just like, what is wrong with these people? Like, I even got accused of my service animal not being a service pet for my kids. I said, yes, he is. How are you going to accuse me of that he's not a service animal when he does a service for my kids? He's an emotional needs pet, and all you have to do is get a doctor letter from your kid's doctor. And these people are just way out of line. I mean, I'm summoning all these witches to come to court on October 31st, which is Halloween. I I hope I have enough money to dress up in a costume, but I don't know if I should come to court in a costume, but just put a big t-shirt on that says witch kidnapper or something. I mean, these people are just out of a freaking nightmare. I thought this town was like an Alfred Hitchcock horror flick after what they did to me. I mean, it would be such a good movie. It would be like riveting where everybody's like, oh my God. Like, they just did so much stuff to me and my kids. They don't deserve to even have a badge or a license. And that's another thing. I got on the computer the other day and I was trying to go on the behavioral health website to tell them to cancel these people's licenses. I mean, these people do not, they're so unprofessional. I've never seen nothing like it in all my life. And I've been doing childcare, and I've been in the church for years, and these people are just, I mean, they're just, I guess they were just hating, you know. It's like that's the only thing you can think of is they're just hating. Like everybody else has been hating on me, and it's like I am like the most nicest person to all my friends, and a lot of people can testify to that. I've got a lot of good friends that know my heart, and they know how good I am. That I'm not even out there doing nothing to nobody, but you know, people will still try to drum up hatred if you're blessed or you have something they want. Of course, they would love to stay home with their kids. I was actually working and I had to quit my job because they were like, "Oh, well, we don't know who your boyfriend is and all this." And it's like, "Okay, well, you know, I know who he is. I trust him. I met his mother and we all go to church and his mother loves me and he's a good person and you know, we were we were doing the best we could with the resources we had to take care of the kids, and we would take the kids places. And we had his daughter over, and I used to watch all the little kids in the neighborhood. They would come over, and I had like a little daycare in my house. I mean, all the little kids were always in my house. All the kids used to come to my house, you know. And my neighbors were like, I could see them taking the kids away from me because I was on drugs. But you, she was like, no way. You were the ones that taught my kids how to make their own little sandwiches and all this stuff. And I was like, I know these people. I had to do a whole investigation on their county as to it being the most corrupted county in the world, and that you know all the stuff that they do. It's all for the money, you know. And it's like, who does all the stuff they do? I'll explain it one day. But you guys have a blessed weekend. TGIF. I'm a shower room. Yay, TGIF.